Hello, everyone, and welcome to Vision Board. My name is Sage Bree. Y'all, I'm grateful. Thank you so much for choosing to have this conversation together. Thanks for hanging out. I'm glad you're here, y'all. Man, hey, here at Vision Board, we show you and guide you on how to design a successful life. You've been rocking with us, we've been going through our 5 pillars: spiritual, mental, physical, social, and financial. Last week, we were talking about grit, the stick to itiveness, mental toughness. That's you. This week, y'all, we're all on intentional care. Yesterday, we talked about plan for it. Y'all, you got to plan ahead. In order to have that type of care, in order to have that type of intentionality, you're gonna have to prepare. You're gonna have to plan. Today, we're talking about care now. Care now. So maybe you have this growing up where you are. I had it when I was growing up, and I went there a lot. Care now. It is a quick in-out health facility. We went there a lot for physicals, flu shots, whatever, they had it. And it was one of those things of, you don't go into care now to get it done later. You go to care now to get care now. I'm here now to do it now. And it's the same way with you. It's the same way with your life. Do what you need to do now, because if you do it later, the opportunity might pass. And you've worked too hard to let this opportunity slip. You've done too much. You've gone through so much. Let's go ahead and let's care now. You also stick with me through the course of this conversation. It's going to be short. It's going to be simple. It's going to be sweet. Y'all, because just like Growth Track, there's things that you need to do. And what the purpose of this is to give you that motivation, to add wood to your fire. If need be, to put some fuel on your fire and show you how to chop your wood. Because when it comes to mentality, when it comes to mindset, when we're talking about physical, y'all, things need to be done. It's not just a matter of, I eat pretty well. I go on walks. I'm pretty healthy. And then right, maybe this has happened to you when you go to the doctor and all of a sudden, underlying health conditions. Well, what do you mean? Right? Maybe this has happened to you. This actually happened to me, where it was just one of those moments of, what do you mean my family member is sick? They don't drink, they don't smoke, they don't eat bad. What do you mean? When can we get a doctor to come see them? Like, they're here, right? What do you mean next month? No, I need it now. And it's that same mindset. That pain that we feel. It's almost like you went to the store. You went ahead and you purchased everything. You get to the cash register. What do you mean my account's overdrawn? Like, it's payday, but you don't get paid till 4 p.m. and you're there at 10. Well, no, I need it now. I need it now. I'm in line. I have my groceries now. There's people behind me now. Maybe you can relate to that. So what do we do when we speak on intentional care? There are certain behaviors, there's certain activities, there's certain proclivities, our natural tendencies that we do that it's actually harming us. Right? It's like you wake up and you go, shoot, I'm running behind. And you do your hair, you wash your face, you get your clothes, and you're out the door. And then you're having a conversation with someone, and they just keep making this face at you like, Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, I hear you. Hey, buddy, would you like a mint? And you're thinking, oh my gosh, I didn't brush my teeth. And here I am breathing all up in this dude's face. Right? And it's like, I don't necessarily have the opportunity to go brush my teeth. Yes, thank you for your kind gesture. I will have a mint. In fact, I may have three. So I hope you're okay with that. Take care of the issue now. Plan ahead. Do things happen? All the time they do. All the time they do. So, what can we do to help mitigate that? What can we do to help ensure that things won't happen all the time? All the time. How will you, this is the question, how will you prepare? Because it's like saying, how come nobody is investing in me? How come I've said I wanted to do this, I've said I wanted to do that, but nobody, Sage, nobody is taking me serious. I've had a few of those conversations this week. Well, okay, well, let's say you're doing business, right? What's your LLC name? Oh, you don't have one. Okay, okay. What's your website? You don't have one either. Okay. What's your intake form? Google Forms. Do you take you serious? No, like, okay, so let's leave business alone. What about your health? How often are you exercising? I'm not saying you need to be in the gym for 7 hours a day, but how often are you going outside? What's your eating habits like? How often are you drinking water? Water, H2O. Have you heard of it? How are we taking care? Are we having sweet treats all the time? I love sweet treats. Don't even get me started. Shelby actually she made these cookies, bro. It's these peanut butter chocolate chip boys. Oh my god, bro, they're so hard. I may get some today. Okay, between you and me, I may get some today. She baked them things. I said, that's good. Right? I love sweet treats. I can't eat sweet treats for dinner. There has to come a point because you said this was important. No. There has to come a point because nobody else is going to make this happen. You have to be intentional. Oh, snap. What activities am I doing that's actually prohibiting me from going forward? What behaviors have I allowed to be instilled in my mind that is actually keeping me from my dream? Because I've been dreaming for so long, my vision has gone comatose. We need to wake up. We have to wake up. We need care now. Don't put it off. Tomorrow's not promised. We have to do it today. And that may not be something you want to hear. It may be one of those things of I'll just do it later. No. Do it now. Because when it comes between you and your vision, you're the only one who can do it. You're the only one with the gift. We need your gift. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you, please. Get it together. We need what you have. We want what you have. Will you take care of your character now? Will you go ahead and nobody's waking you up? Will you go ahead and set a schedule now? These aren't fun things, right? I saw this video when I was doing my research because I did have to confront myself. I will be honest. I was just scrolling on Reels talking about I'm studying, I'm doing research, and then someone hit me with the question of what are the top 5 words in your niche? I said, you're not studying. You're wasting time. Anyway, they were right. So while I was studying, I saw this video, and it was talking about these young athletes compared to the professional athletes. And the young athlete was like, I already understand this drill. I do this every day. I don't understand why I have to keep doing it. And then it panned over to the pro athlete doing that same drill. Did you catch that? This young athlete said, I don't understand why I have to keep doing the fundamentals. I don't understand why I have to keep doing this repetitive drill. And then it pans over while the young athlete is saying, I don't need to do that. The professional athlete is doing it to this day. So there's certain things that you think you're chilling on, yet it doesn't seem to resonate that that's actually what's taking you to the next level. I can even say that in my own life. There's certain things that I think Sage Breed is good. No, God, I don't need to read my Bible right now. I'll just read it later. And God said, but this is our time. Sage, how long are you going to keep trading my time? Right? There's even moments. Okay, and I'm not saying that happens often, but it's one of those things of like, it's often enough to say sometimes. And that's too much because that's God's time. So when it comes to you, when it comes to your study, when it comes to your exercise, when it comes to your craft, when it comes to your vision, the thing that you have sacrificed for, do it now. Do it now. And this is me coming from a place of love and compassion. This is me saying, I love you so much, it hurts my heart to see you complacent. So let's move. Let's shake a leg, right? Do a little dance. Do it. I don't have a boss. Like the Bible said, consider the ant, you sluggard, who although it has nobody telling it what to do, is working. So sometimes just give yourself things to do. Not like a busy bee. Don't be busy. Be intentional. Okay, today I'm going to journal. That way I can really work on expressing myself and gathering my thoughts. That way when I speak, I'm coherent. Man, I really don't enjoy reading. So I'm going to make sure I read at least a book this year. 2 books a year. And I'm going to do my best to really grasp what it's talking about instead of just speed reading through. Changes the game. Changes the game. Right? Let's say you just want to do something minute. I just want to be more interesting. Look up one fun fact a day. Something random, something fun. I love fun facts. I love jokes. I wanted to know how to be more humorous, so I started reading joke books. I'm not saying that I ever tell those jokes, right? Most of them are mad corny, although sometimes I do. But it's like, oh, this is teaching me the structure of a joke. This is teaching me the setup. This is teaching me the pause. This is teaching me the punchline, the delivery. And you can do the same. It's not about how much you know, it's about how well are you able to apply it. You don't have to be book smart, but you do need to read. You don't have to be a genius. You do have to learn. You do have to apply. You do have to be a problem solver. So play some puzzles. Do some word searches. Find a problem and solve it. You can. You know, believe it or not, one of the main reasons why we're not living the life that we want to live is because we are getting used and abused by a lack of discipline and instant gratification. I don't really want to do that right now. I think I just want to watch TV instead. Nothing's wrong with TV, but is it TV time? I love watching my show. And instead of depriving myself, okay, I'll work for about an hour, hour and a half, 15-minute TV break. Work for an hour, hour and a half, 15-minute TV break. Work for an hour, hour and a half, 30 to 45-minute lunch break. Work. You see what I'm doing? That's how I structure it. Productive. And I still get to enjoy what I want. So it's all about how can I utilize, capitalize, and design my life so I can enjoy my life. Because there's going to be hard work. Doesn't mean it has to suck. And when it does suck, how can we embrace the suck? Y'all, so prepare. Prepare. Yeah, sometimes we're going to run out the house without brushing our teeth. Don't let that be a habit. Don't let that be a habit. Find a rhythm. Create a rhythm. Try things out. See how it works for you. Give it at least a month. Give it at least a month. And adjust and adapt. Y'all, you're strong. You're smart. I love you. And until next time, peace.